And good morning, everyone, and welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, and in general, just becoming a better trader and helping you become a better trader by sharing what I've found and by sharing my little things I'm coming across as time goes on. So with that, let's first. This is Wednesday, June 24th. Big difference where I live between January and June. I would definitely know it's June because I'm not freezing to death. Not to death, that's a strong language, but at any rate, it gets really cold up here in the winter. Uh, let's see. So with that, let's go ahead and see what's going on today. We've got a lot of action going on today to talk about. So we'll see if anything can help you become a better trader with what we've got going on today. Let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and start talking about risks because the forex trading carries risk, as all trading carries risk, and you need to know about them. Even crypto carries risk, believe it or not, even though Bitcoin is down 50% from last year and is continuing to fall. But at any rate, this channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration at this time. I have held NFA registration in the past. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. And to be fair, there are other things that are down 50% too, like silver. Silver is down 50%, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. So with that, let's go ahead and let's talk about me some more. First, here are my expert advisors for the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms. It's the Bollinger Band RSI Mean Reversion Pro. These are good handy little tools. Sometimes they do trade occasionally. They don't trade as much as I would like for them to, but then again, the markets have been pretty flat up until about a week ago when everything decided to change and go all sorts of different directions. So they do work. They do not trade as much as I would like for them to. However, they are solid. They have a profit ratio of, I think, 3.94, something like that. But you can go in here and feel free to download it for free, pull it into your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 platform, or both, and see if you like it. Test it out, see if you can get it to work to your liking, and then purchase it if you like. I do have about 6 or 7 more EAs coming, and as soon as I have the time, I will get those cranked out. But right now, a lot of time goes in production of these. The production, mainly the back testing, to make sure the back testing works. And a forward test, you have to actually put it into your platform and see if it trades for you. See if it trades for you well. See if you like it. Let's do with that. Let's go ahead and talk about. Let's go ahead and talk about this first. Not that. That's the back end of it. Talk about this site right here. This is called Trading Forex for Profit. This is my .com. This is my site. This is a site that I'm putting together that I thought about around January of this past year. Had some time to think about my dream site. What could I do to make my dream site come true to help me and help other people become better traders? And this is it. It is still under construction. We're still working on it, but you can check out the pairs right here. Check out news. We're working on the news feed. Our news feed is kind of wonky right now. We're working on getting that sorted out. Literally as soon as this video gets finished, and then into tomorrow. Market Pulse. This is a good little handy little feature right here that's working remarkably well. It does not take stocks and some metals into consideration. It does take the price of gold and currencies around the world. So it's more of a pure risk on, risk off meter just for Forex. And again, does not take stocks into account. It should. We haven't figured that out yet, but we're still working on it. On the back end of this, there are a lot of really expensive tools I could use, or I've got to create my own. And that takes time. So bear with me. So we've got some more stuff coming up. Rates. If you want to see what the interest rates are around the world, you can certainly do that on the public site. And then the calendar is right here. This is the news calendar for today. We'll be talking about that in just a second. And and we have pricing right here. So if you want, you can sign up for free, bring in one account, one trading account, that is. I need to get that changed. That's going to be next on my list of things to do is on the pricing changes. Instead of one account, have one trading account, because we're not providing the account. It's your trading account, but it also comes to the new subscribers and paid subscribers get the 7-day free trial before billing starts. It does this is not a trading platform. This is a journaling platform that also has market tools with it, as well as analytics, as well as some other advisory type actions. For example, you have the ability to lock or lower your risks. As far as the where is it? Let's see, where is one? For example, the calculator, risk calculator. Change that to risk calculator. Position risk size. You can come in here with your account, and then here is the advisory section where you can come in and say, "Oh, I want to. It's a high risk area. I know I want to trade 20% of my account size, which is dumb, by the way. You want to keep it between 1 and 3%, in my opinion. And I want to reduce it to 10% during a major event like a interest rate change or something like that, interest rate hike, or interest rate news release for that matter. Then you can do so, and it will do that for you automatically and tell you exactly how much you need to risk. So you can also import your trades here, show your account performance here. And I've been busy building it, so I don't have time to update my trading information. And I actually have not been trading that much lately. I've been mainly building this. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into what we're going to talk about right now. Go back here. And okay. All right. So that's tradingforexforprofit.com. Sign up for free. Try it out. See if you like it. Upload your trading account and trading account information. And then that way you can start journaling your trades better. Let me see. So with that, let's go ahead and see what the market sentiment looks like for today. More light. There we go. That's better. Oh wait, let's talk about me some more. Here is my my latest prop firm account. It is $10,000. I've not traded in it. I got it last week, and I've not traded on it yet. So it's we're still kind of this is with FXIFY, another of the only prop firm accounts that trade forex in the United States that I'm aware of. So those are good. So that's good. Not everything going on there. And I don't have any active trades in right now. But Aussie versus the dollar cleaned me out. It didn't clean me out, but it was a wake up. Nah, I'm not going to call it a wake up call. I don't know what to call it. It was just a time to reflect, to pause and reflect, and take a step back and look at the markets. And that's a big telltale right there. But anyway, let's go ahead and go down here, and let's go back into market sentiment. Right now, we have a strong risk off right here. We have the dollar on top, with the Japanese yen following second, the pound, followed by the euro, Swissy, Canadian, and then the Aussie and then New Zealand. It indicates Chinese weakness. Is what that is indicating to me. Could be wrong on that. Let's find out. And then let's compare it over here real quick to the. So we have the dollar, the yen, the Canadian, and on Market Pulse we have the dollar, the yen, the British pound, the euro, the Swissy, and the Canadian. Mine also does not update instantly like this one does. I don't have that that kind of. I don't have that feed together yet, but maybe we can get that feed together pretty quickly a little bit later on as we start breaking away from looking for RSS feeds and APIs and start building our own API. So that's really what I'm working on right now, is getting everything automated and working. That's a task. It may take me a little while, but at any rate, so we see that it's accurate, and we also see that risk on, risk off is risk off. And on Market Pulse here, just to show you, it is strong risk off. We have a different scale here than Baby Pips. I highly recommend Baby Pips, especially if you're new to forex trading. They've got a fantastic course that I've learned a lot on it, and I continue to learn a lot on it. After 10 years, maybe I'll complete the course one day. But at any rate. enough about that. Now let's take a look at, talked about that, talked about that, talked about that. Let's go ahead and talk about markets. So here we go. Time to look at some charts. Look at that go. The DXY is on fire. Let's back up a little bit. We're going to go to the DXY quite that. Let's go ahead and go to Bitcoin first. Bitcoin is not tearing it up these days. It's at 62,000, off from its high of 122, I think, which ironically is the same, or 96 there. Yeah, it's way up here. 124. So it's down 50% right now, literally about 50%. Odd, strangely enough, the same numbers that silver is for silver's high and where silver is right now. Approximately. So it's very interesting how those numbers come up. 124 for 1,000 for the Bitcoin high, 62 now, 120 122 for the silver high, and it's now at 61 something right now. So it's interesting how those numbers keep coming up again. But enough of the mysticism of all that. We're not going to talk. It may just be that the powers that be like those numbers, because if anyone says these markets are manipulated, you're absolutely correct. They are manipulated. All of them are. And that is, we little guys have to figure out what the manipulation is and hopefully get on the right side of it. Dollar versus the, pardon me, US 10 yield. US 10 yield is at 448, right under 4.5. Not where we like to see it. We'd like to see it coming down a little bit more to see if we can ease inflation on the population of the United States. But there are other countries that don't want that. After that, we have the Japanese 10-year, because we're going to take a look at the yen carry trade, the dollar yen carry trade. US dollar yen carry trade. It's the 10-year. It's at 266, 266.8. It's kind of taking a breather. So we'll come over here and see what's going on over here. And we'll see these lines are not near crossing, which means the carry trade is not breaking down anytime soon. And I'm very surprised to see we haven't seen any Japanese intervention, but then you're trying to, it's not wise to trade on Japanese intervention anyway, because what's going to happen is that you're trying to predict an event that's not, that you're trying to predict an event in a very unpredictable market. And the Japanese are especially unpredictable about intervention. They hold their cards very tightly, very closely to their chest. So I would not try to trade the yen, the dollar yen carry trade breakdown, because that's not going to happen for probably 10 more years. Here's the euro versus the pound. Again, the pound is stronger than the euro right now, based on these two. It's at 86.17, starting to break down support a little bit. We'll see if it is testing that 86 number very strongly. We'll see if the pound versus the euro, probably euro versus the pound, drops a little bit more and puts more light into that. DXY 101.68, off to the races. Look at that. It's been on a 3-day run. We'll see if it can continue for a 4th day. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Usually 3 to 4 days, and then it's you're going to get a reversal out of it somewhere, somehow. And if we do get a reversal on that, it's going to be a good fall. Although it could find support right here. That's your new support areas right there at 100.43. But in the past, it has blown right through that number before. Well, maybe not. It's the 2024 weekly high, weekly low close, which is a strange little number. Why I have that there, but anyway, that's what we're looking at as the basket of currencies that shows the reveals the strength of the dollar, US dollar, and here's the exact inverse, the euro versus the dollar. It has broken support at 114 and is now trading into not uncharted territories, but downward territories. It's hard to trade that. It's like it is really trying to catch a falling knife. We'll see if that continues today. 113.41 is where that is. The pound versus the dollar has broken 132. Oh, I'm sorry. It's right there at resistance right now. Pardon me, right at support right now. Right at strong support at 131.58. See if we still have a strong dollar. See if that continues. A lot of risk off territory. We do have a lot of chatter going on between Iran and the United States. Iran is claiming that they have defeated the United States, which is lunacy in my mind, considering they can look around at the rubble that they have in their country. Maybe they would like some more rubble. Who knows? That's not my gig, not my thing, but I am prior military, and I do know that we've got a lot of firepower over there right now. Oh well. Dollar versus the Swissy right there. 81.25. It's a very strong area of resistance coming to right there. Yeah, just broke the 2025 daily high close and could possibly go on higher, which we haven't seen that number north of where it is right now since June 2025. I'm still trying to figure out what the June 2025 event took place that changed everything. And I really need to maybe get into Ask Grok or something and figure out what the June 2025 event that took place that normalized all the currency markets. I don't know if I can figure that out. But at any rate, 161. But all these charts start to change. The entire dynamic of the markets changed around June 2025, and I don't know what that dynamic is. But that'd be fun to find out. Yen pairs. Dollar versus the yen, 161.73. Not so very surprised that we haven't seen intervention yet. But we should be seeing intervention soon, but I would not trade that. I'd keep trading it up. But there's not a whole lot of enthusiasm in this market right now. So it's kind of testing the waters strongly, but what happens is you could set up something around 162.08, because they typically run about 200, 300 pips before intervention hits. So that's the trade I would do on that. On strong dollar, dollar versus the yen is my trade on that. I am not actively involved in that trade right now, but that is my opinion, not trading advice. Pound versus the yen, 212.80 on pound weakness. Euro versus the pound, 183.39 on, this may be the reason why we're not getting any interventions, because the rest of the currencies are failing, or not failing, but dropping against the yen, and the dollar is not, US dollar is not. Canadian versus the yen, again, coming down, 113.68. That's highly reliant on the oil trade, however. And there we are. Look at that. 72. We can close this gap down back into 67. That would be fantastic. But right now it's just shy of 72, 71.97. Dollar versus Canadian, 142.34. This one is going places. This might be the trade right now. Who knows? I hate to sit back and say that might be the trade and not be actively involved in it, but that could be a fun trade right now. Dollar versus the Aussie versus the dollar. This is the heartbreaker for me, and I'm glad I got out of it when I did, because I would have lost another 200 pips on that. 68.84, 68.85 on that, another 150 pips. So we will not get into that. That is going to be looking for support around 68.55, and that'd be a good place for a nice turnaround. Right now, it's approaching the June. What is it? June 2023 weekly high. Pardon me, weekly high close. I couldn't hit pause that fast enough that time. So that might be a good spot to consider turnaround on that. Aussie versus, I'm sorry, gold. 40.58, testing support at 4,000. We'll see if that can continue. Next support level is 39.16. So probably call that $100 range of support. So we'll see if that continues. Platinum, 1622. Need to have some more coffee. Platinum 1622, very far cry from the 2000 which we were looking at earlier. Again, looking for support somewhere. Palladium at 112, probably 1215, also looking for support. Gold's starting to break down. I'm sorry, silver's starting to break down. So silver is down to 60.83 and looking for support. So next support level is probably going to be about right here at 58. See if it can hold that. If not, next support level is going to be at 53. So 58, 53, and then who knows? So we'll see about silver. That's completely different from the fundamentals. The fundamentals say that there is 395 times the paper chasing the physicals. Apparently that's not true because it's not going through the roof. Big turnaround in the software sector yesterday, which is interesting. Softwares sector, HubSpot, all positive yesterday. Look at Salesforce posting a 2.2% gain. Now you can't go down all the time. You got to go up sometimes. Somebody's going to start investing in these and start trying to find a bottom in it. GoDaddy, Adobe, because they're all still making money, I guess. Upwork even posted a almost a 5% gain yesterday. Electricity bill still going up. Chinese yuan, big turnaround in the Chinese yuan. So that's interesting. That could end up falling back into the Aussie and the Kiwi if you trade the Kiwi. I personally do not. I forgot what that is. Oh, that's Churchill Downs. Okay, we don't want that. Google is up so far. I don't know what it is. The number says down 1%. The chart says up 1%. So I don't know what's going on with that. Amazon again, 0.5% up. Amazon or Apple. Look at the Magnificent Seven, as it were. Meta, 0.29%. Microsoft and NVIDIA, all heading downward, which is the reason for the big decline in the stock market. Down 4%, down 5%. SPCX, well, finally found support. How about that? So this might be a good time to come back into SPCX and see if we can make some money on that. So they do have $100 billion in cash, and they've got Starlink. They're expanding Starlink services. I know we're about to be on a Southwest airline, and I think Southwest just took on Starlink. So with that, that is about all I've got for today. If you guys like this video, then by all means hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of these videos, then subscribe to the channel. And if you want to talk to me directly, then hit me up in the comment section. I'll get back with you as soon as I can. It's a busy day today, and I'll be out of the office most of the day, but I'll be back later on. So you guys have a great one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.